Well, good afternoon. I'm Pastor Les Chemist. Welcome to Cruisin' the Narrow Road. It's about time. It is like the middle of May, and we are finally out riding. It's not that I haven't been on the bike at all, but the weather's been so miserable we haven't been able to get out at all very much. Had a couple little scoots around town, and that's about it. Today is not super warm. It's only 8 or 9 degrees Celsius. And it's cool on the bike today, even though it's sunny. There was actually even snow in St. John's, our capital city here on the island, last night. They had about 1.5 inches of snow. I'm glad we didn't get it out here. But we are on the bike, and when I say we, I mean we are on the bike. My wife is back here. I don't know if you can see her or not. Wave hi, Rebecca. All right. The two of us are on. My wife has decided she absolutely loves the bike, and she is riding with me now and loving every minute of it. Her words to me last year when I took her out on the bike were, I said, "Do you like it?" And she said, I was expecting, "Yeah, it's okay." No, that's not what I got. I absolutely loved it, and your solo riding days are over. So that's what we have. But you know what? I am a blessed man. I am a very blessed man. And I'm a blessed biker. I have a wife who loves me. We've been together for almost 33 years. Been married almost 33 years now. And we still enjoy getting together. Listen, boys, we even still hold hands when we're riding in the car. And that might be weird to some of you, but you know what? We are still very much in love. Am I perfect? No. Is she perfect? Well, pretty close. But we are, our marriage is good. Have we had our ups and downs? Yes, we have. Like any marriage, you have your good times, your bad times. But God has blessed us, and by His grace, we try and put Him absolutely first at the central part of our marriage, and then our relationship comes in line. We are heading out up the Bonavista Peninsula today. We are getting out of Dodge. Life has been incredibly busy this year already. We have been super busy with church, with the two churches. We had a Bible conference this spring that we hosted. We've been just busy with where my wife works as a real estate agent, so there's that. She's been very busy with that, and the church, and trying to do there's just been so much. I'm with the fire department as well, and I'm an instructor with our fire department, and so I train. I just finished off a level 1 training course for firefighter 1, and just finished that with the group, and they'll be testing in the next couple of weeks to certify as level 1 trained firefighters. So I've been super busy. The honest truth is, I wondered how I'm going to keep up with everything here with the channel, and but by the grace of God, we'll get videos out at least every couple of weeks. It might not be every week, but every couple of weeks for sure. We'll try and get the videos out. But as I said, I'm a blessed man. How am I blessed? Well, I'm blessed with a godly wife. I'm blessed with a good marriage. I'm blessed with 5 wonderful children, and those children are all grown and making their way in the world. Some are married, some are getting married very soon, some I have a number of grandchildren, and super blessed. But I'm also blessed to be a biker. People who don't ride don't really understand. Let me put it that way. But there's this sense of adventure, this sense of freedom, and yeah, it's man-made, it's manufactured. I get it, but we are blessed to be able to ride on 2 wheels. There's that thrill of adventure, that thrill of the ride, wind in your face. When you go for a drive in a car, you get to see the scenery. When you go on a bike, you get to immerse yourself in God's creation. You feel, you smell, you feel, you see. and even taste. Don't open your mouth when the bugs are flying, please. But you get every bit of it. And I think that's what I like about riding. I just love the freedom, love the open road. My wife, Rebecca, likes riding too, and part of that is she can put the phone in her pocket and she doesn't have to answer it. You know, as a real estate agent, she can get calls pretty much any time of the day. And she, you know, it's nice to get a break from it, and to get away from emails and text messages and all that goes along with that. So this is our freedom. This is our way to get away, clear our head, and we're blessed for that. You know, I'm blessed with a couple of bikes. I'm blessed with this Suzuki C50 Boulevard. Love it. I absolutely love my bike. I'm very, very happy with it. For those of you new to the channel, this bike was given to me back in 2016. It's a 2009 Suzuki Boulevard C50 SE Special Edition. And it's just been a wonderful bike. God has blessed me so much with it. It's with this bike I started this channel called Cruisin' on Narrow Road, and just God has blessed so much. But I have the freedom on this. I've owned other bikes, but this one, I gotta say, so far is my favorite. I also own a 2003 Suzuki V-Strom DL1000. That is the first year or second year that they made the V-Strom, and it originally came out in the 1000 cc motor. And it's a great bike. It's an older bike. It sat for a while before I got it. It's not been 100% problem free, but I think we've got most of the problems sorted out on it now. If you're interested to see how that bike is working and good, and what it's like, look at the Labrador trip from last season. There's about 4 or 5 videos on my trip up through Labrador. We left the island of Newfoundland, went up into Labrador, across the Trans-Labrador Highway, down through Quebec, from Fairmont down to Baie-Comeau. We crossed the St. Lawrence River on the ferry to Métain, Quebec, on the eastern shore, and then we rode across the Gaspé Peninsula. We couldn't go around it because of weather, down through New Brunswick, and then I came back through Nova Scotia and home. Did have some problems on that trip, but you can see the videos to see what happened with that. But overall, it was an amazing trip, wonderful time. And the V-Strom DL1000 is an amazing bike, a great touring bike. We've really enjoyed it. So blessed, yeah, I'm blessed. I get to do this, I get to ride, I get a couple of bikes. Which one of us can say we have 2 motorcycles? Some do. I feel so blessed to have 2. And God has certainly been good to me, better than I deserve. Amen. But we're enjoying the ride today. I think we're going to take a ride down to what we know is the Dunroven takeout gas station. There might be an ice cream in the future here today. Not going for a long ride. It's probably about, I'd say 20 kilometers, 25 kilometers or so down here. But we'll see what happens. We're just going on for a nice ride to get out of the house and go and enjoy ourselves. I hope you enjoy the ride today. I hope that it is a blessing to you. We'll talk in a little bit. You know, sometimes there's just not much to say when you're on a ride. Sometimes just the scenery speaks for itself. You get to ride to places like this, it's truly amazing to me. As I said earlier, I'm blessed to be a biker. I'm blessed to be a man who loves to be on two wheels. God put in me a sense of adventure when he made me. Took me a few years to discover that when I was young, but once the fuse was lit, the adventure started. And two wheels gives me that sense of adventure. I love the ride. I've loved it. I wanted it when I was young, when I was a teenager, and couldn't have it. Wasn't really a place to ride a dirt bike. My parents wisely didn't let me have one then, because the only little narrow places we had to ride I probably would have been killed. But once I was able to get on bike and learn, and you know, riding in South America was amazing. All off-road, dirt roads and off-road, and then to come up to North America, have a sport bike first for a few years, then get the C50, then get the adventure bike. We'll call the V-Strom an adventure bike. I guess it fits that category. It's definitely more tarmac oriented than dirt, but it still does fine on gravel roads and everything. But man, I am blessed to be a biker, no question about that. The sense of adventure, the freedom, the wind in your face, as they say. Although I wear a full face helmet, so I guess I don't like the wind actually in my face. But you know, it's just a great experience, a great pastime, a great distraction sometimes to just to relax and get out of the rat race of life for a while, even if it's just for an hour, and go for a ride. You know, those of us who ride, we are blessed people to be able to ride, and we shouldn't forget that. You know, we are blessed to ride. Well, I hope the video has been a blessing to you today as well. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you'll like the video. That always helps a YouTuber. Help us by liking. You know, any interaction you have with the video is great. Watching it is part of it. Thumbs up, you know, a like is great. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. We are getting close on to 1,000 subscribers now. Channel has never grown quickly, but we're trying to get to 1,000 this season if we can. And we're well over 850 subscribers, 860 odd I think right now. We'd like to get to 1,000. We'd like to get monetized to help offset a little bit of the expense. If we can get that, get a little more visibility on YouTube, put a little more into it. We do have some things coming up with the channel I should tell you about. Maybe I'll save that for the next video. But we've got some new equipment. We've got some new perspectives going to happen. We've got some new things going to happen with the channel. There may be yeah, I'll let you know as things unfold. I don't want to commit to too much, but I do have some new equipment that I think will improve our videos, improve the what we have. We also have the change of my wife being with me now, and I don't know if she'll be ever involved with the speaking part, but she'll be the silent partner on the back, enjoying the ride, and I appreciate her very much. We'll enjoy this game together, enjoy the adventure together. So I hope you've enjoyed the video today. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done that, click the little bell icon, make sure you get notified of all the new videos that come out. Thanks for joining me. May God bless you, and have a great day.